Everyone in this room at a brand has the opportunity to fight a monster as well. Every cult brand is fighting a monster or monsters in this world. That is how they have been able to achieve greatness. That's how they have been able to gain an emotional connection with their customers and their employees. If you attended last year, you heard Peter Allen from Tim Hortons. In his presentation, he started to kind of talk about the monster that Tim Hortons faces. And he says that if you are aspiring to become a cult brand, you must be clear who your monster is. Because if you can identify what you're fighting against, you know what you're fighting for. For Tim Hortons, he said that the monster is living in a disconnected world. Said that Tim Hortons fights this injustice of us living in a world where we do not know our neighbors. And Tim Hortons, with coffee is the most amazing beverage in the world because coffee connects people with people, and it connects the morning to the night. Every morning, most of us start our day with a cup of coffee, and it connects it at night when we finish it, the day off, with a cup of coffee. But more importantly, it connects people with people. Think about how many important personal conversations you have had over a cup of coffee. Think about how many professional deals you have sealed over a cup of coffee. Coffee has unbelievable connective power to connect people with people. And it's Tim Hortons that's out there wanting to make sure that they can fight against this injustice of us not knowing who our neighbors are. Cult brands can fight monsters, and so that's really what I want to zero in on in this conversation, and let's clearly identify what an injustice can be. So the monster that I'm talking about is an injustice that exists within the marketplace. It is a situation where the rights of a person or a group are ignored. And cult brands, they know this. They know that injustice is there, and they know what they're fighting for and who they're fighting for. Because when you can identify the justice that you are fighting against, it can breed your brand's purpose. And when you have a purpose for why you exist, lo and behold, that creates the vision that allows you to put a roadmap out for how you are going to make a difference in people's lives.